Hi everyone, Farmer Kate here, and today you're going to be joining me feeding our meerkats one of their meals for the day. So meerkats, they have one of the most varied diets here at the farm. So they've already had their cat biscuit feed, which they get first thing on the morning. They've had a little bit of carrots and butternut squash, their vegetable feed. And now it's time for their favourite feed of the day, which is their insect feed. Now we are in the middle of winter. I know I'm in my t-shirt, but it's nice and warm here in the reptile house, but I do have to go outside to see the meerkats where it's quite cold today. So it is important we think about their diet a little bit more in the winter time when it's quite cold. We've got to make sure they have all their proteins and their fats in the diet, and maybe a little bit of extra of that as well. So for protein today, we've got some crickets and locusts, which are their main source of protein. So they do have a little bit of chicken as well in the diet. And these Morio worms are going to be a bit of a treat to them because these are really good. They're quite high in fat, which is not something we want too much in the diet, but in winter they tend to have a little bit more of them just to make sure their body condition is where it needs to be to get through winter. With it being quite cold today, it's a little bit snowy, it's been a little bit rainy earlier. The meerkats tend to spend most of the day indoors under that heat lamp. But as soon as food's involved, they suddenly decide it's time to come outside if I show them these. So we'll get going. I don't want to leave them waiting too long. Right, they look pretty hungry, so it's a good job I brought plenty of food for them. Are you ready? So we'll start with these locusts, I think. So with these foods, because they are very popular with them, it's important, like, we spread them out, make sure all 6 meerkats are getting like their fair share. Georgina does tend to dominate the food, so we've always got to be careful, like the lesser ranking individuals are getting a good share of their dinner. It looks like those are very popular, so we do have the crickets next. Now we usually feed them a variety of insects all throughout the week. We don't tend to give them like 3 different kinds of insects in one feeding, but it's more to show you guys just the variety in the diet and all the food they have available to them. Last up is the real treat. So Morio worms, they only tend to get them once a week just because, like I said, they are quite high in fat. So I think these are going to go down really well. Are you ready? I know, it's a real treat today, isn't it? There you go. All right, so I really hope you enjoyed seeing our meerkats once again. They do have like a really varied diet here, so they always have like a different thing every single day, which is quite fun for me and quite fun for the meerkats just to kind of keep things interesting. So hope you enjoyed seeing them. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna get back in the warm now and we'll see you later. Bye.